they've got to hold strong.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The post tandem, it's now Thomas defending to the inside. Prosper, a shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Working it to the open teammate that time.
It's hauled in by Thomas. Nets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Schroeder, drops it in from 14 feet away.
Look at the touch.
He put up about 20 points per game last season, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend it.
And the Nets miss again. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. They're getting their first look of the season of the Nets in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Bridges shot, good.
And, you know, we all know...
It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 3. Johnson dishes to Bridges. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity.
And here we go, Brooklyn fast break. Here's Walker. Good, nice job down low.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't score.
And the 3 off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense.
Offline with his 3. The Nets with the lead. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. A good close contest so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Jones. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Mills. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Dallas making a switch. Simmons pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again.
Oh, good with the triple. Nets leading by 3. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thomas got 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And Jones has it in the corner. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got the Nets also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Sharp, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trendon Watford. Nobody near Schroeder drains the 3-pointer. Schroeder's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to throw away talent on their roster. Their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Klay Thompson. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in for Thomas. Simmons against Irving. It's through for a second basket. He's out. It's blocked. Outside Irving. And it's all evened up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And here's Exum. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the first half. Here's the three. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 2. And now, thank you, David. And we'll be really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Kevin Ollie is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Claxton in at the center. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly.
Rebounded by Prosper.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
First trip to the line for him here. Good on both. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Prosper. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson finds Bridges. Back to Johnson. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Thompson. Bridges misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Takes it inside. Bridges with some nice defense. For Brooklyn, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of facing up to the basket.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
This is his first free throw of the game. Schroeder hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Simmons. It's Schroeder with the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In the corner, Irving with it. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Out to Thompson. Here's Prosper. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the court.
Offensive rebound, feeds to Davis. Out to Thompson. Irving up top, on the wing. Jones fires for three. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson for the triple. Do not leave play open.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Bridges inside the three-point line.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. So he gets them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. The pass to Finney-Smith. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really rare.
On this pass, build it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boys.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Anthony Davis. Exum is out there with Green. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. And he gets the bucket.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
To the wing on the left. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Simmons. Pass to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. Exum with it. Simmons is there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons. Exum hits them both. Nets leading by 3. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. The 3 from Davis. Dallas again missing. Simmons with it. Jones covering. Watford passes to Thomas. Spins. Puts it up. Scores off the spin. And the Nets lead by 5.
Ball on the string, just getting
Time here. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Trendon Watford. Bridges is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Simmons. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Irving against Schroeder. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. Misses the layup. Here's Davis. Back to Irving. There's the dish to Green. Irving surveying the floor. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And on the way from Irving for 3. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. Johnson outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupted in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Thompson from long range. Here's Thomas. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Prosper. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Green against Schroeder. Back to Claxton. Here's Thomas. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong just 6 points. Thompson misses. Net shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Davis kicks to Thompson. Here's Prosper. Defended by Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
For 3, Bridges. Mavericks with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It counts.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throw.
They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Out to Bridges. It's stolen by Davis. Knocked away. And now we've got the intentional foul.
15 foul. Now at the line for your...
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges misses. Outside, Green. Traps in the tray.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Complete.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up.